In this video, we're going to talk about digital marketing for lead generation to grow your business the introvert way. And I am going to share with you a 4-part framework that will teach you exactly how to start implementing a lead generation strategy that is not focused on becoming an influencer. So before we get into this, little introduction. My name is Harj. I am a website designer and a SEO and blog strategist. So I help my clients launch their website and I teach them how to actually use their websites to grow their business and to use it as a marketing tool because it really is a very powerful marketing tool to attract your ideal clients. So we are going to talk about how to attract leads that are qualified leads, people who are actually interested in your services versus just getting as much views as we can without the people who are seeing our content actually want to purchase from you. So we're going to talk about getting quality leads with lead generation. And the reason that I'm so passionate about this very topic in this video and the way we're going to reframe our thoughts. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to reframe your thoughts from getting out of the mindset that you need to become an influencer to have a successful online business. You know, there's many reasons that you might not want to become an influencer in order to attract leads to your business and to market online. Some of these can be, it's just not your personality. You're a little bit more introverted. Maybe you're not even introverted. Maybe you just don't care to become an influencer. The last year or so, we've been seeing a little bit more about, living a softer life, having a gentle business. And if that's for you, then, if you do want to have a soft life, if you don't want to be hustling, if you want to get the most return on investment, ROI on the work and time and effort you're putting into creating content, then honestly, we need to reframe your mindset to what are the digital marketing strategies that can actually help me live that soft, gentle lifestyle and still grow my business. So let's talk about that 4-part framework to attract quality leads to your business. So one, we're going to talk about blogging as your lead generation marketing strategy for long-term success. 2, leveraging Pinterest to increase visibility to your blog. 3, building your email list to nurture those leads. And 4, using your website as your silent sales consultant. The reason I focus on blogging, and that's what I teach my clients, is because it really does have such a great ROI on the time you're spending creating content. So a blog post you write today can continue to bring traffic to your website for years to come. And not just any traffic, it's going to be qualified leads, which is exactly what you need in order to convert them into buyers. So it's not about we touched on this earlier, but the performance, but it's about the quality of the people that are actually coming to your website. So you want to be consistently blogging so that you can increase your organic traffic to your website. So a little bit about blogging. I do have a video on this if you want to learn a little bit more about how you can get started with blogging. It's called How to Create a Successful Blog for Your Business in 2025. So definitely watch that to get a little bit more nitty gritty into how to get started with blogging if you're not familiar with it. But it is a great way to grow your business online in a way that's sustainable and scalable. You will hear me say that all the time, but that's because I truly believe it. You are consistently attracting leads to your business when you have a blog, because it's when your blog posts are going to continue to perform for you and continue to attract organic traffic over years to come. And then when you do have that consistent flow of qualified leads, you can eventually turn that into some kind of a passive income stream. You can launch courses, you will have people to sell to, which is why I find blogging and SEO to be such a SEO, if you're not familiar, is search engine optimization. So I help my clients launch SEO optimized websites. So your pages are attracting qualified leads, and then also implementing SEO into your blog strategy. Again, I'll link that post in the description because it really will help kind of walk you through how to get started with blogging. The second thing we want to touch on is leveraging Pinterest to increase visibility to your blog. So we talk about blogging, but blogging does take time. Like your blog posts will take time to start ranking organically in search results. So what you can do in the meantime is use Pinterest to drive traffic to those blog posts or to your website. And Pinterest is similar, where the pins are going to continue to perform for months, possibly years, but definitely months. It's not going to be a piece of content that dies within 42 hours. And it's a really, introvert friendly way of marketing. You're being able to just, again, sit behind your computer, create those pins, and then publish them onto Pinterest. Then from there, you want to build your email list to nurture those leads, which is step 3 in our framework here. So the reason that we want to focus on building your email is because you've done all of this work to get people onto your blog through organic marketing and lead generation. But how do we actually capture those leads? And that's going to be by having an email list. So when they land on your blog post, you are promoting a free offer to them, a lead magnet, something that they will exchange their email address for, so that they can download, whether it's a free PDF, a free training, a free template, anything that it is, a checklist, something that is of value to your reader, and that they will be willing to exchange their email address for. So that's when you're actually nurturing those leads. And then the last part of our framework is going to be using your website as a silent sales consultant. So you've nurtured those leads. When you have them on your email list, you can continue to provide value through email marketing, and then you can continue to link back to your website. When you have a website that is strategically designed to get people to move from one step to another, for instance, they land on your website, you want them to book a free consultation with you. Your website should be designed in a way that it's encouraging them to take that action. So when we continuously provide value to our readers through their email list, and then when we're linking out to our website, you can link out to it at the bottom. You can, write something in reference to another blog post and link to that blog post. There's so many different ways of connecting with your readers through email marketing. But when you get them back onto your website, have it optimized, have it clearly state your offers. Not everybody puts their prices on their website. I highly encourage it, because then people know whether they can afford you or not. It doesn't, waste your time. And use it as your silent sales consultant. You've provided enough value now, you've nurtured those leads, and then send them back to your website so that they can take the action that you want them to take. So what exactly does this 4-part lead generation digital marketing framework allow you to do? By implementing the strategies I just shared with you, you're building a powerful marketing system. So instead of chasing clients, you're attracting aligned quality leads. You are avoiding burnout from trying to show up daily on socials, but instead creating content comfortably. And you can also rest easy knowing you're going to be getting the greatest ROI on that content, since blog posts perform long term. When I say long term, I mean like 2+ years. And you can let your blog grow your business quietly in the background while you focus your energy on serving your clients. So if you found this blog helpful, feel free to leave a comment below, ask any questions, let me know what you thought, and definitely watch the video on how to create a successful blog if you want to get started.